In front of me is the LG G6, which sports the Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 processor. It's also the first phone with a 5.7-inch 18:9 QHD Plus full vision display with a 564 ppi. Now the phone also supports dual lens, as you can see at the back, okay, which supports the wide angle shooting with a f2.4 for 125 degrees and the 30 megapixel standard OIS 2.0 with a f18 that supports a 31 degree wide shooting. Right, the front camera is also a 5 megapixel wide f2.2, which allows you to actually shoot a wide angle of 100 degrees. Well, the phone also supports a dual SIM, so frequent travelers will find it very convenient to use dual SIM, a local SIM and probably a foreign SIM, so that you can stay contactable. Right, it supports a 4G and a 3G. Then of course there's also the fingerprint sensor at the back to unlock your phone and for security purposes. Alright, the phone has a 3300 mAh battery embedded into the phone, so you can't really remove it, as this phone is actually water resistant and dust resistant. And in addition, there is also a 32-bit hi-fi DAC built in, so you get better audio quality, and also you have the Dolby Vision, which supports the HDR. The phone is running on the Android 7.0 or Nougat. Alright, we can take a look at this is a Korean version, so it might look slightly different from the final version that you can see in you can find in the market. Alright, so you have the manual settings, the display settings, the general. So in fact they are pretty standard. This phone supports the LTE 3-band CA, so you might be able to get higher speeds if, let's say, your telco actually supports the different bandwidth, so that it can aggregate the bandwidth together. Then there's also the AO2.11 ABGN AC support, so for surfing internet there shouldn't be any issues at all. It should be very, very fast. In fact, I find it much faster than my normal phone that I used to even surf the web. Now, one thing good about this is that this phone supports quick charging, and the phone, you can see the USB USB Type-C connector. Okay, so you do not have to worry about whether you plug in the connector the other way around. What's this inside the let's take a look at some of the features. Alright, especially the camera. So the camera, basically you have the different modes. Alright, you can choose the video resolution, photo size, etc., HDR, and so on, and of course the different modes. There's also a food mode, which is quite interesting, so you can use it to take photographs of your favorite food and post it on your blogs. Right. Of course, there is also this new feature called Square Camera. Here are the 4 modes: match shot, snapshot, guide shot, and grid shot. So for example, grid shot, you can form a collage made up of 4 quadrants, and photos and video contents can be put into the different 4 quadrants, and then you can actually merge it. This is how roughly a 4 quadrant will look like. So you can actually take 4 photos in the 4 quadrants and then send it out as one image. Right, so this is the square camera. And of course there's the guide shot, the grid shot, and the match shot. Right. So guide shot basically is a smart and creative feature that matches the composition of a chosen image to act as a guide for the next shot. So it's usually it's especially useful to snap a series of photos which are striking pose in different settings. Then with square camera shots, users can take pictures in 1:1 ratio on one window while checking, editing and uploading pictures in another window. So they basically sums up some of the features of the LG G6. This phone will retail at $988 and will be available from April the 14th at M1, Singtel, StarHub and LG authorized retailers. Each purchase of the G6 comes with a free flip case worth $58 while stocks last. Okay, so basically that's just a sum up of the LG G6. Thank you for watching.